Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. So the big summit's going on, Putin and Trump, and apparently there's 8 key signs that puffy face Putin could be hiding a secret illness as he heads to Alaska to meet with Trump. Now, I'm going to read this to you. There are theories about Vladimir Putin's health, including rumors of his cancer, Parkinson, and steroid use. These theories are based on his changing appearance, alleged meetings with cancer doctors, and behaviors such as his long tables and alleged use of body doubles. The Kremlin has dismissed these claims as hoaxes. Well, of course they are. So I'm going to use the golden wheel because it's a very Slavic deck. And we're going to ask. Now, a couple of years ago, I read that Putin actually is using a body double. And that's why he uses these long tables. Or there's been pictures like he's way far in the corner because Putin's very small. So if they have a body double that's not the same height, well, that's easy. You just put them far away, or you change the perception depth and whatnot. And for the pictures being taken or whatnot. I've always noticed that's very peculiar. Some say that's because his immune system is weak due to cancer treatments. Chemo can do that to you, that sort of thing. I don't know if that's the real Putin that we're seeing, right? And of course, he's meeting Mr. Trump, President Trump. President Trump knows him from before all this Ukraine thing went down. Let's see what's going to go on here. Is Putin, number one, is that Putin? Number two, if it is, what's going on with him? How's his health? Why does he have a puffy face? Why does he have these 8 symptoms they have? It was like, I guess he has a bunch of leg twitching. One time he had a really itchy face, which is a sign of steroid use, I guess. I guess throughout the whole press conference or meeting, he was scratching at his face, rubbing his face. I guess the puffy face can be steroid use as well. They also call that moon face. And then, of course, the cancer doctors. And then, of course, his extensive use of body doubles. 3 of Swords. Betrayal. Not wanting to see the truth. The Sun. Oh, the Fool in reverse. Is this a new Putin? Let's find out. Let's ask. Tell us the energy around Vladimir Putin. Tell us the energy around the current Vladimir Putin. Cards are ready. 5 of Cups. Despondency, depression, can't let go of the past. 9 of Swords in reverse. Well, his anxiety levels have decreased. Ace of Wheels. He wants a fresh new start. He wants to plant new seeds. He wants big things. 3 of Wheels. Oh, he's willing to compromise. So we got Trump, Zelensky, Putin. He's willing to work. He's willing to start something fresh and new. Temperance in reverse. There's the steroid use. Like they've pointed out that he actually rages quite a bit. And look at this Temperance card here in reverse. That would be the steroid use. Absolutely. Why would he be using steroid? Who knows? Look muscular, look younger, fix some kind of medical problem. That's interesting because they do talk in the article a lot that, you know, he's known for raging. The raging bull. 8 of Wands. He's actually happy for this summit. There he is traveling to the summit. 10 of Wands. He's actually looking forward to getting this wrapped up and done with. The Magician on top of the Pentacles. He's willing to do anything to end this, actually, which is odd for Putin. He normally doesn't have a reverse. So I'm going to say the Magician is also creating a new peace plan, right? I'm not going to say he's willing to do anything. That would be backpedaling. I think he's willing to create a, he's willing to work with other people to create a peace deal. Two of Wands in reverse. Like, I think he's kind of run out of chances here. Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this is interesting. Putin's coming with peace on his mind. He really is. But why? Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, he's made up his mind. This guy wants peace. I'm not getting a hell of a lot about his health here. I was going to say, if we've got a body double, we would, like if he's passed away, then we would see the death card, the tower card, the devil card, some of the more negative cards, the 10 of swords. We don't see any of that. We see a man who is his, you know, and he is a sword. He, as a Libra, he's an air sign. But look at all the fire and air in here. This is telling me he's very passionate about putting this to rest, to creating a peace deal, to putting the swords down. He is actually made up his mind about that. He's made up his mind. I think he wants peace. He wants to work. Well, this Ace of Pentacles telling me he wants to get something going. Perhaps, you know, it's ravaged his country as well. The Hierophant here. Yeah, he kind of wants to see like the marriage, the peace. Here's the Emperor. Here's, well, you know what? This could be Trump or this could be Putin, right? They're both presidents of their country. I don't think this is Zelensky. Interesting, all three of them are King of Swords. They're all three air signs. And look at all the air signs we have here. Queen of Cups in reverse. Little bit, Putin is a little bit unhinged. He absolutely is. And I think that shows with this Temperance card here. Four of Wands in reverse and Judgment upright. Knight of Cups. Okay, so I think there is definitely going to be a small offer. There's going to be second chances to end the war, right? So my Four of Wands upright. Well, number one, it's foundational celebrations, right? So again, it's like a birth. Upright is birth, marriage, engagements, buying your first new home, starting your career, graduation. Like it's foundational happiness. It's not like I won a free play. It's like I won the lottery. Now in reverse, that would be opposite. So instead of a birth, that would be the funeral. Instead of starting your career, that would be the retirement, right? That would be selling your house instead of buying your house, etc., etc. Well, this is in reverse, the Four of Wands. That would be the end of the war, especially with the Judgment card here. He might not be that keen on some of the reasons or whatever, but he's willing to present an offer. Let's put it that way. I see him as the one presenting the offer to Zelensky, right? The Chariot in reverse. Ace of Wands. Two of Cups in reverse. And Seven of Wheels and Nine of Wheels. Okay, so interesting we didn't get one King of Swords here. But we do have fresh new starts. I think the thing is that these two are not going to be friends. These two are not going to kiss and make up. But that doesn't mean that they can't have a ceasefire or some such thing, especially with the Chariot here in reverse. I'd prefer to see that upright because then that would tell me things are in control. The ceasefire or whatever it is going to hold. There's a lot of ends here that need to be tied up quite nicely. I think this is going to take, it's going to be quite the process. We might see a 7-month, like they start the process and then it takes, up to 7 months for it to be finalized, 7 weeks, that kind of thing. I think it's going to take a long time, but it's going to pay off. They will be successful at this summit. Four of Cups, Knight of Wands, Five of Wands, and Justice in reverse, and the Lovers. I'm not getting anything here about his health at all. At all. He might be on some medication. Five of Wands here tells me he exercises. We see him a lot on horses. We might not see him on too many horses anymore. This Justice in reverse, he's a Libra. This is him. This is the first card that really shows him. And this is Trump, the Lovers, the Gemini card. Zelensky would be the Star, the Aquarius card. This shows me you know what? I'm not going to say that he is in fantastic health. I don't believe he is with the Justice card in reverse. He really doesn't feel, he's not in a strong position. And especially with the Chariot here in reverse, I think that he may realize he's not in a strong position. And like nobody's saying that they ever expected Ukraine to win. But I'm thinking this, like as much as he exercises and whatnot, he does have some apathy around his own stability. I think if anything, he might have a nervous condition. So that could be the Parkinson's, which, you know, perhaps that's why he's on steroids for. And that's probably why he tries to exercise and why he won't be able to ride a horse anymore. Does he know he has limited time? Does he know he has limited time? There's definitely something upsetting for him. But I think he's in a weakened position here with this Justice card in reverse. I think that's why he's asking Trump. And I think also that's why Trump knows he's in a weak position. And that's why Trump is striking while he is in a weakened position. Perhaps this is something that Putin wants on his gravestone, saying winner of the Ukrainian war. Right? I think that's what it is. And so he's asking Trump to help him with that. I honestly think he's in a really weakened position. But is he a body double at this? No, he's not. I'm not seeing that at all. That would be the devil. That would be, I don't see any Cancer. Devil is Cancer. The Tower is like, you know, a devastating diagnosis. We don't see that at all. If anything, we just see the kind of cray-cray he's got going on. But I don't know if he needed that induced by medication. But I think he's trying to look stronger than he is. I think he does have a weakened nervous system somehow. So is that a Parkinson's? It could be something like that. But yeah, no, he's going to be there. He'll definitely be there. Definitely be him. No body doubles. And he is according to my cards, he is taking steroids for something. And I think he does have a bit of a because swords are nerves, the nervous system. And the Queen of Cups here in reverse is kind of like cray-cray. I think that's what he's got going on here. I think he's just kind of bored of this war, to tell you the truth. Like, I think he's like, yeah, let's wrap this up, but I want to look like the winner. So I'm going to offer you this little bit. I want it to look like if you don't take it, you're the loser. I just want peace, which is not true, because this Justice card would be upright then. All right, and also the Temperance card would be upright. That's the Peace card as well. And we got both of them in reverse. All right. Well, what do you think? Do you think you've seen Putin's body double? Do you think he's alive? Anyways, if you like this, can you please give it a like or share or subscribe if you aren't? YouTube would like me to say that more often, even though I know we're all adults here. Please take good care. See you online. Bye for now.